Hello and welcome to a noobreview.com retro quick look video, and today we are looking at the Dreamcast version of Dead or Alive 2.
Well, I am very excited.
I am joined by Adam Radcliffe, the jiggle physics connoisseur.
Yes, sorry to interrupt you so rudely, but...
That's quite alright. And our fighting games expert, Jason Borlaise.
Hi.
So, Jay, why don't you tell me a little bit about this game that I love so much for its...
Well, there's a little secret in this game, basically. If you go into the options mode and change your age to 99, the breasts actually expand and they jiggle more.
That's amazing.
It's a little secret I found out, in my time playing this game on the Dreamcast. I was 12 years old.
You were the first one to find out.
I probably was, actually, yeah.
Then it got passed around the schoolyard, and soon the Dead or Alive developers figured it out, and it's a glitch on.
Because apparently the 99-year-olds can handle that kind of the jiggle without getting a heart attack or something.
Because in Japan, when you get to 99...
You can do whatever you want.
Well, yeah. You become a world-class fighter and just kick
They do live
people
longer over there,
Kick people off the side of the Great Wall of China. So one of the best things I love about this game is...
It's absurd, yeah.
I can't...
It was... At the time, it was absolutely mind-blowing having these massive, seemingly massive arenas where you could smash people through walls and move on to an entirely different stage.
Had, any game
Visually
done it before?
stunning as well, beyond anything I've seen on the Dreamcast at the time.
Yeah, I mean, it still looks really good.
It does really clean. It's 60 frames a second. Just it's really, really clean.
I don't like the evil ninja lady.
Kazumi. She's not evil. That's a clone, I believe.
Yeah.
A clone?
She's cloned because she's
pretty
Japanese schoolgirl, so it must be done, basically.
Yeah, if you try to look into the story of this game in too much depth,
it's nonsensical.
You may find yourself getting a little bit confused.
Forget about that. Let's just fight.
It's something about ninjas and a Tengu, this huge, big-nosed demon or something with wings.
Samurai demon
whose nose has got curative.
Oh,
That's it. Oh yeah. I believe the old man character rips his nose off to cure his sick daughter or something. It's
yeah,
vile.
I think it was his sick grandson or something. Little Billy needs to eat the demon's nose to cure his cancer.
Yeah, take this phallic nose. This will do you some good.
That's brainstorming gone mad when they were thinking of that storyline. I didn't like Hayabusa either, because no.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think basically half the characters I didn't like. Wasn't there some Russian dude I used to play?
There was,
I used to play him a lot. Because she could grapple and stuff.
She?
No, he. Anyway, this game has a lot.
Yeah,
that's another
counters.
subplot there.
Tell me about the counters, Jason.
The counters.
Yeah.
Oh right. The reason I can't the tournament community doesn't really take this game so seriously is because it's kind of a bit rock paper scissors. You can counter high attacks, medium attacks, and low attacks just by pressing X and back, or diagonal, or whatever. And basically, if you guess right,
one of the
catch.
things I quite like about it though, because it's quite a simple combat system, and it can make you feel awesome without being too good at it.
Yeah, the combos are really easy to do, like X, Y, 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 B, or something.
Yeah,
and
I like the environmental interactivity there. I managed to perform a completely different grapple because Ayane was close to the wall, and then I slammed her into the wall, and it did extra damage.
It's just one of the most
lovely little neat touch that you don't often see in most beat 'em ups.
It's one of the most accessible beat 'em ups,
and it's great to see Dead or Alive 5 just take that up a notch with the environmental destruction.
Yes. In fact, if you'd like to see more about Dead or Alive 5, head over to our website noobreview.com, because we've got a metric ton of video content on there looking at all of the wonderful, wonderful explosive combat.
Explosive indeed.
I always like Jin. That's his name, isn't it?
It's Ian in this. Is that Ian?
Ein. That's it, yeah, because he was found in the German forest, and he was the first.
Well, on a side note, I like
Jin.
Jin.
Whatever they were doing to him that made him lose his memory.
They're brothers and sisters, but they're kicking the shit out of each other for whatever reason.
Well, you got her. That's what brothers and sisters do.
Can I say that?
There's a quick bit of dialogue in Dead or Alive Dimensions, which is a 3DS remake of the first three Dead or Alive games, where Hayabusa comes up to
really need that game.
Hayate and Kasumi and tells them there's nothing wrong with them that can't be sorted by punching each other in the face.
I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Innuendo.
That's just the most. That's the weirdest way you could fix anybody.
They must have been aware of what they were saying. This is some little joke.
What's that? Broken ribs? I can fix that. Stand still. Broken spine. Stand up. I can't. Well, lie down. I'll punch you in the ribs. I mean the spine.
Dr. Ein to the rescue.
Oh, this boss was so cheap. Carrot everything you would do.
He's got magic.
Just basically don't attack him because he'll just kill you.
Exactly.
Oh, you're getting quite lucky here, actually.
What do you mean lucky? This is pure skill.
I think
I spent years and years playing this game. All right, maybe a year or so. The evil Tengu was my nemesis growing up.
Well,
so I know how to fight.
It was pretty
him.
much one of the best games on the Dreamcast. And
basically, I used to go back, wait for him to do those. You would like kick up a tornado or something, then you dash at him and kill and like do a combo. You can get something going.
That's right. This is one of the things that the series director Tomonobu Itagaki really liked to do. He would have really cheap last bosses that were able to counter.
This one's actually
that nobody else could counter.
This one is actually merciful in comparison to the one in Dead or Alive 4. Oh my god!
Yes, the was it Kasumi Alpha?
Yeah, it's a blob monster.
Yeah, she was such a cheat. She would just teleport right before you were about to kill her.
Ridiculous.
And do a devastating counter that would completely destroy.
No matter how good you are, it was complete luck if you would win.
Yes. Yeah, basically. It was a test of perseverance rather than fighting prowess.
This is my favourite stage. Because it explodes.
It's lots of explosions. And I actually... Although there's not a great deal to this tag mode that was included, I'm really glad they did add it because it just kind of gives you something extra to do apart from the arcade mode.
Which is very brief. I think I've completed it in a minute before. In all?
That's right, yes. Very brief game. As is our video. I think we're actually coming to the end of our quick look. Yeah, looking at the time limit. 10 seconds
Thanks for joining us.
Quickly wrap up. This is Dead or Alive 2 on the Sega Dreamcast.
Yay!
Woo.
Thank you for playing. Presented by
Noob Review.